Okay, so should I say it this way? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, right? I feel like I should be playing Mission Impossible in the background here, is to try to get your group up and running in as little as 30 days. So, here's what I need from you. Number one, you need to obviously get a hold of this tactical marketing plan, print it out, start going through your targets, looking for your meeting space and thinking about who your targets are, and then start talking to some people, right? Talk to some people. And by the way, to help you out on this, I've done two things. Number one is we have a script that you can use just to kind of give you some wording. And it's all, the way it's worded too, it's pretty casual conversation wise, and it doesn't matter if the answer is yes, no, or maybe, right? You can still kind of talk to them about it. So grab that script, if you will, that call script to be able to talk about Cheddar Stacks. The second thing is I actually made a video that you can use as a video invite, if you will, and it's only 2 minutes. And you can send that out to somebody who might be talking about Cheddar Stacks, and it's a video for me. So I'll make sure you get the link to that video to be able to send that out, and that'll help you out with recruiting some members as well. Again, it's no cost to them, and so I kind of explain that to them. But those are some of the things that you need. So the second thing that I wanted to tell you about is this. We will launch a group for you with as little as 5 people. And I would prefer 10, you guys, just because we actually have to schedule individual launch meetings to get everybody's profile set up, get everybody into the system, make sure you understand how to use everything, get the mobile app downloaded for everybody. Just to get a group launch, we have to actually do a group launch meeting. So I'll do a group launch meeting, or we will schedule one for you, my team will, with 5 people, but to be honest with you, I'd really like for it to be more than 5. I would prefer 10, but whatever, we'll do 5. But give us a call or send us an email, and we'll set up a group launch for everybody in your group. Okay. The other thing you need to be thinking about is this. You guys need to pick a group name. So, speak to the members of your group and talk about, what you might want to be named. I had created some, just goofing around here, but some example names like Nacho Normal Group, the Cheesinators, and Brie It On. Yeah. All right, listen, they don't have to be cheese pun names. I'm just throwing out some things at you. You can have whatever name you want. We'll do our best to keep the names different, but we'll also assign individual group numbers, so everybody that's in your group has a group ID. That way we know what group they're in. Again, make sure that the first course that you guys watch from here, which I'd give yourself a few days after you start talking to a couple people, make sure you have a member or two that might be interested in being in so that you guys can view it together. But that course, again, it's only about 20 minutes. It's called Each One Reach One. Now, I do those live, and I also do it video-based. So if you can catch a live one, love to see you there, or over the webinar. That would be fantastic. But take a look at that. So we send out what we call Eventbrites, and you can actually go and see when those courses are available, and then you can secure yourself a date and time with everybody else. And we try to keep those down to about 50 people each. All right. Anyway, once your group is launched, you're free to use the app and the web portal and all the support system that we have. You can send, receive, and work diligently the referrals. But remember, you still need to build your group to full strength, right? All right. Also, when you launch a group, if you're a Big Cheese, when you launch a group, we will send you a Cheddar Stacks coin. This is not a Bitcoin, but this is actually going to end up probably being more valuable than a Bitcoin, because this little coin right here, right? Once I teach you how to use it, you're going to keep this in your pocket. All of you are going to get a ton of additional business, lots of additional business from this particular Cheddar Stacks coin. So I'll explain this in more detail in a couple of the other string cheese courses that are going to be headed your way, right? All right. Oh, and by the way, anybody that starts a group with 20 people gets what I'm wearing, right? You get a Grader's Gonna Grate Cheddar Stacks t-shirt. We'll send that to you, right? If you can start a group with 20 people or more, and then of course we'll give you 20 Cheddar Stacks coins, one for each one of your members, right? All right. So as far as questions and answers, obviously this is a video. We can't do that. So to protect you and everybody else who, time-wise, who went through the live webinars, what we did is we set up something called FAQ, Frequently Asked Questions, FAQ at cheddarstacks.com. So you can send your questions there, and then we compile those, and we don't tell anybody who sent the question, but we use those so that we can post them for everybody else, and everybody can kind of take advantage of, oh, I didn't think about that, but that's a good question, right? All right, so let me remind you that that you're coming into this thing as a beta right now, which means that, you know what, some things are going to need some tweaking. But look, that's why we're in the beta. We're in this for everyone to give us feedback, good or bad, so we can improve the product, because eventually we want to go to commercial use. And so I want you, if you're a big cheese coming through here, to communicate to me so we can improve the application if something needs to be added, improve something on the website. Maybe you've got some idea for some additional training support. That's fine, right? But for those who seriously embrace this and really see the value and just straight up own this, right? Keep in mind, when we go commercial, we're also going to be looking for some of you to maybe help us out with some additional opportunity. If you've had great success with this, if you really believe in it and you've used this program, right, and you would be willing to share this information with others, like your success, then we want to talk to you at some point in time. We'll know who you are, because we can see who's really killing it, right? Because all of this information is tracked. So that's fantastic. We can see you. You're going to be standing out to us, right? All right. So that is that's the presentation that I wanted to give you, video based. Obviously, this is not the webinar version, but I'm really looking forward to showcasing you and your group and watching you grow personally and professionally. There's a lot of work to do to get this lead generation program up and running, but most of the work we've done for you to make it easy on you. So really, at this point, your mind's probably chugging like a locomotive full steam ahead, right? But here's the thing, make this a priority. You really want to see some change, make this a priority. Get started as soon as possible. If you have any questions, get in contact with our team members, and we'll be happy to assist you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Welcome to the Cheddar Stacks family. Take care.